generation, we were accomplishing things far greater than the black and blacks have done. They've done very little, except bring you the teaching, the belief, because that's all teachings is. I believe. We don't need to believe no more. We need to know.
Y'all want to know why nobody want to come here? It's because of y'all. Tell y'all the truth. Y'all are the most boring saints I've ever been around. Just gotta tell y'all this. If Bishop not gonna say it, I will tell y'all. Y'all are the most boring people I have ever been around in my life. I get dreadful every time it's time to worship with y'all, because y'all don't bring nothing to the table. I'm tired of bringing stuff to the table and none of y'all got nothing to bring. Y'all worried about stuff that happened yesterday, wasting time. Y'all worried about stuff that don't even matter, wasting time. My new attitude is, if you're not going to come to church to worship, stay home. And I say this all the time. I don't need none of y'all. I love everyone in here. I love everyone. I don't need not any one of y'all in here. At all. Y'all don't do nothing for me, but look at me while I'm singing anyhow. Y'all are a bunch of boring, dead people. And I swear to God, I swear on everything I love. If it don't change, y'all not gonna see any benefit from the Lord. If y'all cannot worship with song. We're not even talking about listening to the word. We're talking about praise and worship. If y'all can't even listen to songs and be happy that someone's taking their time out to sing for y'all, and mind you, I don't get paid for this, so I really just sing to y'all for my benefits. And just for y'all to look real ugly and stupid, I'm tired of church for wasting my time.
If you can have the father and the mother, the two-parent household is the best environment, the best situation for children. I will never tell you that I've never said that. At the same time, it's about being competent. It's about the quality of parents, not the quantity. Women, human, females have been raising both genders just fine by themselves. Many animals do it. There are animals that will never know their mother or their father, and they're doing just well. You don't need a penis in the house, and a penis does not guarantee a successful family. What's successful about a family when you got a man in your house and he depending on you and your welfare check? What's successful about that? Tell me. If you got a man and he need to live with a woman on welfare, what is he bringing to the situation? Just because he's there to play. He can play with those children in his own house, out on the street some damn where. What benefit is he bringing? What is he doing for those children? Just to have a penis in the house. I say, and I always said, tell you the old saying, it's better to be by yourself than in the company of a fool. And even in that movie, Claudine, those other women was on the bus with Claudine. They was talking about how those men had done them. Because a lot of men want the pleasure of sex, but they don't want the responsibility of sex. Because once you do that, being a father, being a provider is a 24-hour job. And some of you don't even like working your regular job. As soon as you get home, you want to get you a beer. You tired. Well, being a father is 24 hours. There's no breaks. It's 24 hours a day until that child, under the law of the United States, turn 18. Then you're not responsible no more. But until then, it's 24 hours a day. You don't hear them talking about, yeah, man, I sure tore that putty tat up last night. You don't hear them bragging about their sexapades. When the pressure of being a father, a provider, when they can't handle that. You don't hear them bragging no more. You don't hear them bragging to their friend. Yeah, man, she was really, really tight. Yeah, but I got the big stuff. I opened that thing up, boy. I told that. Why don't you tell them about how you tore up them bills to pay for all them 6, 7, 8 children you got? You don't hear them bragging about that. How they paying those bills. How they paying for college. How they paying for high school graduation. How they bought a car for their teenagers. You don't hear them bragging about all that kind of good stuff. You know, the sexapade. How many women they've been in. It's easy to screw. Don't take nothing. It's easy to be a dog. But it's difficult to be a man. It's difficult to be a father. That's a 24-hour job. It wear you out. And you want to make it easier for these bums. Because the only man that want to live with a woman on welfare in her house is a damn bum. And a lot of these women would do that because they suffer from low self-esteem. Just to have your raggedy, nasty, lazy ass laying up next to her because she suffers from low self-esteem. What kind of man would want to lay up with her? You don't have nothing to offer. Nothing. Except a ding-a-ling. And next thing you know, she got another baby to feed. And you gone. Because you're not a father. You're not a man. We say it on this channel all the time. These are not men. These are Mandingo. Because that's what the Mandingo done. What did the Mandingo do on the slave plantation? The Mandingo was made to fight amongst himself for survival. And that's what you do. You fight each other every day. Some of you would do it in the boxing ring, on the basketball court. You're fighting and playing against each other. On the street, you shoot and kill each other. The Mandingo. The Mandingo. That's what they done on the slave plantation. And the Mandingo was made to breed and make babies to produce other slaves. And he don't have to worry about taking care of those babies because the slave master took care of them. She's on welfare. Who's taking care of her? The slave master. Who got her pregnant? The slave master? Maybe sometime. Who got her pregnant? The Mandingo. That's who got her pregnant. I thought slavery ended in 1865. I thought it did, but clearly it didn't. So tell the truth. Tell the whole story. I'm telling the whole story. I'm not trying to sell a narrative. I'm tired of being around weak-ass men. The only thing you doing with this two-parent household garbage and this garbage story about the women on welfare and the white man did this, selling a narrative, a story. For what? So you can recruit them so that you can pimp the men. Because they stupid like that. So you go to the Nation of Islam to get pimped. You go to the Moorish Science Temple to get pimped. You go to the Pan-African stuff to get pimped. You get pimped by other men. And who's the best pimper? The white man is the best pimper. That's why your ass is mad and angry, because he is the pimp. And back in the 1970s, they used to call him, the white man, the man. Because he was the man. He controlled it all. And even if you do something for yourself, you still got to go through the man. I don't care how pro-blackly black your ass is. You're on Facebook. You don't even support alternative platforms. None of these suckers. Is Umar Johnson on an alternative black? He talking all this Pan-African crap. Is he on an alternative? Is he on a black platform? If Umar Johnson, Sanetta, Taalik, if all of them move to a black platform, it could grow. They are comfortable on the white man because this is where their money is at. And they don't want to leave their money because this is what the man provides. The man who take care of the black women on welfare, who take care of these men on welfare and who ain't on welfare. Jay-Z is rich because of the man. Will Smith is rich because of the man. If you take the man out of the equation, they don't have nothing. And when the man gets sick of them, the man will take it all away, and they know it. That's why they keep their damn mouth shut. And they be careful about what come out their damn Mandingo ass mouth. Jay-Z is Mandingo. Cat Williams running his mouth is Mandingo. Tahaka Bay is Mandingo. Sanetta is Mandingo. Louis Farrakhan is Mandingo. Slave plantation. And that's why they don't like Angel Snuffing Up 7, because I see it exactly for what it is. I'm going to call it for what it is. I'm going to tell the story for what it is. If I can be real with myself, I damn sure going to be real with you. Because I could tell the story to try to justify and try to make myself look good. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't never make no mistakes. I'm this and that. And I'm doing myself a disservice because it's a lie. It's a lie. So we'll never grow. We'll never mature. Living in denial. We'll never grow, we'll never mature, we'll never progress, lying to ourselves, selling these narratives. The white man this and the white man that. And you ain't no damn better. You ain't no better. This is the history of conquerors on the earth. Even before the Europeans went to Africa, they was doing the same thing, killing each other in wars. They was doing the same thing. The only difference is the Europeans are smarter, they're more intelligent, and they had better weapons. That's the only difference. And we know that those Africans would do the same thing because the little weapons that they do get, you see what they doing with them. What are they doing with them? Where these Pan-Africans at? Where your happy ass? Come on this platform. What are they doing with the AK-47s and the grenade launchers and the weapons that they did not make, that they got from somebody else? What are they doing with them? Are they killing? Are they fighting against the invaders? No, they're killing themselves. The same thing they was doing before the invaders showed up. That's why it was easy for a small group of Europeans to conquer all of Africa like that, because they wasn't together. They was fighting each other. They was different. And they didn't give a damn if the other nation was taken over or conquered. They didn't give a damn. Matter of fact, some of them helped the Europeans conquer their neighbors, and then the Europeans turned on their happy ass. And we supposed to want to be part of that type of stupidity. You want to claim and want to be part of some idiots. I don't want to be them. They stupid. And they still stupid to this day. Hell, those people over there make Europeans kings and queens over there, and the Chinese folks. You can go on YouTube, you can do a Google search. You will see them making Asian people and Europeans honorary kings and queens over there. The hell with those folks copying them. I don't want to be there. And you put on the front, your ass don't want to go over there either. Take your ass over there. You don't want to leave the welfare system. You don't want to leave this country like that, because ain't nothing. You mess around and mess up over there, you on your own. The government not going to help you. And then when you do get help over there, guess who giving the help? It's the Europeans. So you might as well keep your ass, might as well stay here. I've never been around people. Deacons of Reality, are we that? I've never been around people that just don't think at all. Why are we so damn? Why are we? Maybe something wrong with me. Maybe something wrong with me. Because I just don't get it. I mean, it seems as though we don't think at all. I understand being a Muslim. I understand being a Moorish and all these different things. But I was a Muslim. I was under the teachings of Elijah Muhammad. And I still wasn't this damn brainwashed and stupid like these folks are. I never got angry because somebody didn't want to follow the teachings of Elijah Muhammad. That's your choice. You are my brother. You are my sister. I would go to different people's different meetings. I would even go to where some of these gang members hanged out. I got along with everybody in my community. I never got angry at nobody because they rejected the teaching. You're my brother and my sister.